Hi, and welcome to Table Talks. In today's episode, we will be discussing the 3 best magic items. No, not magic items.
Yeah, we did that.
And why.
Want to start us off, Holly?
I never want to start us off.
Okay.
So I guess you're starting off.
All right. I'm
Number
going to
3.
steal. Oh, dang it! All right, never mind. I can't steal literally everyone's. So I'm gonna go with knife.
Knife.
It's impossibly good for what it is. All right. 1, rogue stabbing. 2, it's an impromptu ranged weapon.
Wait, is that for a rogue to stab someone else or for stabbing rogues?
Either
Yes.
or.
Okay.
Depends who's
Yes.
wielding it.
Okay.
So, cutting
Mhm.
anything like rope, spider webs, thickets, whatever. You're just like taking a piece off of things, carving up animals, getting food out of them. You can use that for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going knife. Number 3.
My number 3, I have 2 about the same thing: a crowbar or a portable ram. Obvious reasons. If you don't have any rogues in your party, there's lots of locked doors. You need to bust them open. Crowbar also makes a handy weapon if you need it. Portable ram would be a fun weapon, hard to hit with. But if you did hit somebody, it's like 20-some pounds.
21 pounds straight to the skull.
I also have a big old fighter, like level 20 with a portable ram just swinging around. Yeah, so, but yeah, like I said, opening doors is a good thing to do in D&D.
Yeah, doors and chests need to open.
Yeah.
You don't have keys.
And don't keys, you don't have rogues.
Okay, so my number 3 is Alchemist's Fire. It's a medieval bomb.
Yeah. A poor man's burning hands.
Well, yeah, poor man's burning hands. I wanted to always see like alchemist fire in like vast quantities.
Yeah, like
Just-
okay, barrels of Alchemist's Fire in a room, and if they do something wrong and they hit it and it explodes.
That's a lot of
Or-
D4.
Or pouring a barrel off like a wall of a castle on people.
Yeah, because you always had like little vials that you're just
Yeah.
like chucking at people, but like
Yeah.
huge quantities of stuff. I wonder if it's going to be just more radius or it's just going to be more damage.
Or just fill the room with oil.
Yes, it would probably
yeah.
probably
And just
be
flip it in
a
there.
bit of both, more damage and more radius, due to the fact that it's a larger quantity of liquid.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Every inch of the body covered.
Yeah.
So are these items going to be like our worst case scenario survival items?
Yeah. I'm
Sorry.
thinking barrels of alchemist fire versus shark.
Yeah, I think maybe the reason that you only see it in vials is because it's probably really difficult to make without the maker exploding.
Yeah, because I assume like when the bottle shatters, like it ignites on contact with air.
Yeah,
So-
kind of like phosphorus, I think is the red phosphorus, I think is one of those things that if it comes in contact with air,
It
it
just-
ignites.
Yeah. All right. Number 2.
Going to me?
Oh no, that's going to wait. Oh, wait, it started with me. I'm starting Vince.
You looked at me, I thought you were going.
Yeah. So, number 2 was crowbar. I felt it was higher on the list
Mhm.
because the versatility of the crowbar.
Yeah.
Jam a door. Like you can always pry something
I don't
open.
know. I remember yesterday in a game, two
No.
people tried to jam a door with a crowbar. And
Fails.
It
Two
was
characters
just like, hey, make
Neither
the
of
check.
us know how to use the crowbar.
Yeah, it's like make
Yeah.
make the check. She couldn't get it in there. So, yeah, crowbar would have to be my number 2 pick. Like all the versatility you discussed
Mhm.
with your weird splice of crowbar battering ram. Just put them together. Yeah.
My number 2, well, you need a light source. So torches, lanterns, lamps, pretty good if you have those. You know, you got the dwarf walking through the woods at night with 2 humans and a halfling.
Yeah,
And the
man.
dwarf's perfectly fine, and, you know, humans are running to bushes and falling down. And, you know. So, yeah, you need some kind of light source. So, probably a lantern is probably the best one of the 3.
I don't get it. Why are you choosing a race without dark vision? I don't get it.
What, you're not an elf? This moonlight, you're fine.
Yeah, it's moonlight.
Why should be a half orc?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but yeah, light source is always a good thing to have, especially at low levels when you don't have stuff like spell light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially when there's stuff you can ignite for a quick getaway
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yep.
Okay, I think my number 2 is a backpack because, like, low-level characters don't usually have money to go and buy a bag of holding.
You don't see the level 2 fighter run around with a bag of holding. You know?
Yeah.
I have my haversack. Like, no, you don't.
You have a burlap sack. That's what you have.
Yeah, or a backpack.
Yeah.
You gotta have something to carry your stuff in.
That was actually one of my things I wanted to put on there too.
Yeah, the bag. Yeah, 100% used all the time. Everybody takes it for granted.
Put pouches on it. You could tie other pouches to it. You could hang a rope on it. You know.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. I wasn't thinking about the practical, only the adventurous.
Yeah.
You can have a practical and adventurous item, i.e., the backpack.
Yeah. All right. So.
Number 1 spot.
Want me to start?
I think we all have
yeah,
this.
we
We literally all chose number 1 spot.
If we didn't choose it as our number 1 spot, then there's something wrong with all of us.
So we all chose rope?
Rope.
Yeah,
because
Rope.
Yeah, if you don't have a rope in D&D,
you're not getting
you're
anywhere.
losing. Every character should have a rope. I mean, you can tie a grappling hook to it. You can tie people up. You can climb. Last one, animals.
Hang people.
Combine items. What else? Build a trap.
Build a trap. Build a raft.
Yeah. Good for mage hand.
Yeah.
And you can do anything. So yeah, I think that anybody in D&D doesn't have a rope.
What are you doing with your life?
No. Here's the moment. Seize the moment.
Yeah.
Rope can get you places.
Yeah.
You have a noble harassing you. Use a rope. You're dodging taxes. Use a rope.
Were you just hanging everybody? Is that what you're doing?
You paint it up to look like a snake and you scare them off.
I thought you were just like making everybody like it's a suicide, obviously. You know?
Yeah, suicide.
No, crap, I lost my rope.
You gotta get away fast.
Look how he fought himself and then hung himself with a rope. It's crazy.
But then you lose your rope. You gotta go buy another one. So.
They're not that expensive.
Completely accessible.
Yeah.
Silk rope's less.
Yeah. Weighs a lot less. Does the same thing.
Yeah, but it has also a stronger load.
You can also build traps with it too.
Yeah.
Or use it for a belt.
Yeah, what are you gonna do for a belt? But yeah, that's the items. Should be in great consideration for most adventures.
Yeah.
Had a handful of other ones, but you guys literally touched on everything except for.
What do you have on it that we didn't talk about? 'Cause I have a few other ones too that are pretty good.
Yeah. 5th Ed Health Kit is actually pretty good. Super good. Mm-hmm. Stabilizing somebody that quickly is fantastic, especially like when older editions are just like, you get pluses to the check to stabilize and keep their body alive. And most of the time, you don't have enough medicine with it, so you're just like, hit them with the kit in the face, and you're like, well, why is it better?
Yeah. Oh, what's there? Caltrops are always good.
Ball bearings.
Ball bearings are good, yeah.
Ball bearings are good on hard surfaces.
Yeah.
Like if you're like in a cave or other places that doesn't have like
hallway.
softer.
Or slingshots.
Yeah.
Tiled hallway.
Or slingshots.
Yeah.
The perfect size ammo. And they're all the same size.
Yeah. What do I use? My +3 axe or the sling? Sling every time.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody use a sling. Not ever, but not in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's
I
been a
think
while.
the last time someone used the sling was after we split off, when Adam finally remembered one time that he had
pellets of
fire spice.
Yeah.
And he probably pulled his sling out one time and threw it at somebody, hit him, and then never did it again. Maybe next time.
It worked. The thing is, it worked well. Like he had like freaking the most ghostly ghost pepper powders stuck in these pellets, and he was just like,
and they explode on your face and blind you.
Yeah.
I think my character has to remind his character about that.
Yeah, make the most amazing con save.
Remember what you had?
Yeah. As your eyes are literally on fire.
So, speaking of characters in that game, let's talk about that game tonight.
Oh yeah, we finally got to punch stuff, which I was pleased about. However, I lost that mechanism where I could take care of one side of the battlefield and the other side of the battlefield. Like you could take one side, and I could take the other, because like they were too close. I made the poor decision of surrounding them with zombies and skeletons.
Yeah.
And they were all in one spot, so they could easily interact with one another with spells and stuff. So I was like, shoot.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It didn't go that bad. It didn't take a long time or anything. It went well.
But it did take a long time to get through the battle.
Were you upset that your big plant monster died so quickly?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was so upset. The corpse flower was going to do a whole bunch of stuff,
That's what
like
you get.
stinking up the room and
If
like
you
eating
were
corpses.
flower, you mess with 2 halflings and a gnome.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
happens.
this is what happens. This is what happens. You come into our cabbage patch.
And you don't mess with the
Yep.
Yeah, so they got to the graveyard in the flying castle in the sky place, the family grave.
Good part of the game, I think it could be a bad part, is the Kenku, who already had his 3 wishes, now has a ring back.
Yeah,
3
more wishes. Yeah, it's perfect.
And last time's wishes were really good. We talked about it in another video, but yeah, that'd be fun.
Dude, I love the fact that
Yeah.
we just randomized the magic items, and it was just like a gin in a bottle, and it's
Yeah.
just like, he rolled like, what was it, 93?
Yeah.
Something like that, like super high up there, and it's just like, yeah, no, that's wish. And he's just like, dude, not gonna attack, here's wish.
Yep.
And then he used it,
He didn't do it right.
no,
He
there's-
did. Okay.
he did it.
Oh, if you want to
the
know,
fun way.
if you want to know about that,
But he
that's in
didn't
the last
do it.
video.
Let me,
Yeah, okay,
He
okay.
didn't
Last
do
video,
it
yeah,
smart
last video.
way.
But because I'm glad he has 3 more wishes because
Yeah, I wanna
want to
see what
say
he's
he's
doing
gonna do. I
next.
want to say he's gonna do better, but I think it's gonna be more
Shenanigans.
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for finding out how I can just monkey's paw this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
So much.
Yeah.
The
Anything else?
update on the Wednesday game.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You can't use a crowbar. You can't
You
use a
can't
crowbar.
use a
No, I
crowbar.
That's
can't
the big
use a
update.
crowbar.
We
100
had the
yeah.
crowbar. It's just we couldn't use it.
the whole game yesterday was fun. It was not the whole game, but a big portion of it was the hallway that's 120 feet long. That
All
was
traps.
All
Every
traps. I
single
lost my
tile.
sword.
And it took you guys like game time, what, 8 hours of rest, 3 more hours.
It's like 14 or 16 hours.
16 hours just to
in
get-
this
to get
hall,
this
and we're
hallway.
just like, we're not going anywhere
We're-
until we like correct our constitution because we lost so many
Yeah, I
points in
had
constitution.
3 constitution, and once you get like that wasn't the modifier. That was
Score.
yeah,
It's the
score. I hit a 3, and when you
Yeah.
hit 0,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
die.
Dead, no
Yeah,
chances of
you lost.
resurrection.
Yeah,
So it's just
yeah.
like,
The best trap was the insanity trap, and it would have been really bad if 2 of you would have failed, because then you would just had like confusion with 2 people.
no,
running through trap rooms.
that would have been a party
And,
wipe if I've
yeah,
ever seen
since
it.
we only had 3 players yesterday, you know. it'd been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun though. The
So
traps.
we had to, the cleric and the wizard had to tackle the rogue, pin her down and tie her up using the rope.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
there's
I got
But the guy's a escape artist, but
Yeah, the rogue has
the
escape
rogue
artist.
was rolling like 2.
yeah, so they had to take a warhammer, hit the rogue in the head a few times.
Yeah, no,
What's-
subdual as they're like trying to knock her
What's the
unconscious.
the
Like,
other thing,
ah!
oh yeah, my character was gonna eat a head.
Oh,
like
in the
a-
dining room.
yeah,
That's just
the
like,
dining
oh,
room.
a huge feast. You sit down, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
decapitated heads. Can't wait.
Yeah, and you failed to save there. That would have been actually. I told you what would happen. I told you what would happen if you would have eaten the head.
Yeah,
That
you
would've been
did.
actually fun.
That it would have been fun. It would have been bad.
Yeah.
Though.
What else happened?
I mean, because my character's already borderline evil,
yeah.
too.
Yeah. You lost your magic carpet down a hole that was a
One of the
dead
two
magic
carpets.
zone.
Yeah.
You threw your cursed sword as you went through down there, but then you want your cursed sword back because you realize it's actually really good, though it's bad. Curse on the sword is eventually a dragon's gonna come and kill you.
Yeah.
We all know this, but
Yeah, everybody knows that.
no one else does. Yeah, so the blue dragon will eventually come and kill you. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was a good idea to get rid of it, but then you're like, oh crap, now I have a dagger.
and a light crossbow.
Yeah.
Well, you got a, what was it, +1 dagger?
No, I just have a regular dagger.
My character has a +1 dagger. He's going to give it to you next time.
Yeah.
All right. That's neither here nor
But
there.
not a
but-
warhammer. I'm keeping that.
No, this is, well, it's not a finesse weapon. You can't, like, sneak attack with a warhammer.
You can sneak attack with it. You should get pluses to hit with
Yeah,
dexterity.
ooh.
If you use your, yeah. What else happened? Yeah, that was about, actually yesterday, that was, you went to the library with the ghost librarian.
Stole book.
Hid from some hook horrors. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That was the freaking dungeon crawl.
We're in the Bog of Stench.
Oh yeah, the Bog of Stench from the Labyrinth. I was there. Okay.
After the hallway, yeah, you went down there.
That's where we left
That's
off
where we left off.
yesterday.
Yep.
I'll give you one hint. There will be a combat right here in that spot.
No way.
No way. That's the next thing's gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah. Well, next time on Table Talks, we will discuss items that are hand waved, completely ignored, but they are vital to every single individual trying to survive in a high fantasy setting.
Yeah.
So
Or even more so in a low fantasy setting.
rope?
Of course, rope. We already discussed that. We're talking about the ones that people just hand wave.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I got a couple good ones for that too.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, next time on Table Talks.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi, we would like to thank White Rabbit Studios for providing the film equipment for this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you are notified whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.